Mercy from Chapeltown. How does it feel for me? November 2023. When you were first diagnosed with your eye conditions, were you given any information?
The first time I was told about my condition was at St. James Hospital down by Chancellor Wing. I wanted to know what help I could get with the cataracts to be removed or anything, but I didn't get any explanation, and I had to go home, and I went to Feel Good Factor, where I got a lady who was willing to help me with the information because she's gone through the similar situation of having cataracts and having them to be removed.
How are your eye conditions now?
I went to Vision Express because my sight was quite bad, and it's still bad as I speak now. So Vision Express asked me if I had a hospital appointment which was closer, of which I told them my hospital appointment was for the 24th of October. But then they said it was too far for me to wait for the 24th of October. They referred me to a private hospital. It's a mobile hospital in Bradford, where I've been twice in a space of a month. And my last visit was on the 10th of November, when I was told that my sight is very bad and I have to really give them a push to operate my cataracts and remove them in such a way that I might be a bit better, but it's not going to be completely clear in regards to the dry macular degeneration. So, but the best way is to get the cataracts removed. I was seen by a lady doctor, a black lady. She wasn't happy with the outcome of the x-rays and scans that were done when I was first called. So she said she wanted to repeat the process again herself. And then she did that, and she said to me, "You are not partially sighted, you are severely impaired, sighted impaired." And then she asked me, like, "Have you been registered blind?" I said no. She said this was supposed to have been done from the word go when you were diagnosed with the partial blindness. They were supposed to give you a certificate. But anyway, nevertheless, I'm going to do it now as I'm talking to you. And she started writing something on where she was at. So it's like, that was the only best thing I managed to get, and the good response I got in getting the certificate of being registered blind.
How has Feel Good Factor helped you?
Well, I've been attending Feel Good Factor because it's just in a street behind my street. I've managed to get so much help, especially through the GPs, because even with the GP, they did have someone who worked at Feel Good Factor who was hand in hand with the St. Martin's practice. And each time I needed anything that was concerning her, she would just take me there and there. So Feel Good Factor has been there for me.
If you could have changed one thing to make your experience better, what would it be?
Maybe the way we are now living, the standards we are living are so difficult. And with my condition like now, I hardly can turn on my central heating because of the energy prices, and I feel I cannot afford to be paying over £200 for a gas bill. So I would rather spend the whole day in my bed in blanket, just getting myself cozy and warm. But at the same time, it's a stressful situation because I've never been a sleeping person. I've been an outgoing person and a socializing person, but my socialization has been cut down completely now.
Thank you to Mercy for sharing her story. Produced by Healthwatch Leeds in collaboration with Olaf Walla.